Hello everybody, welcome to Super Busy Christchurch. Just had a Lotus pull out in front of me, as you do. I'm here outside Christchurch Baptist Church to replace the giving point, the giving terminal for the homeless partnership work. It's a really lovely story. Actually, yesterday I had a trader from Westover Road in Bournemouth Town Centre, where there's quite a few problems with begging and stuff like that. He wants to put a poster up and down the whole street with every trader to encourage people to give to Change for Good, because actually, as you know, this is a really sound method of, we've used it before, and I know we've got a plan, Claire Holly's got a plan to use it, others may want to use it to help individuals to make their steps forward away from the street. So that's it reminded me then, a bit of celebration of that, of the words we used last week, celebratory resilience. Few things that I think we can celebrate this week, and a lovely story from Rachel and Lucy and Donna and the Smile team at the Regenerate meal. One lady said, here we go, "Thank you for letting me make a mess. I'm in doing my craft. It's really flicked a switch in me. I walked in crushed by the world, got home feeling like I smashed it and can cope again. Regenerate literally saves lives and sanity, of which I'm in short supply." Fantastic. Well done everybody involved in that, and well done Alan, Jane and Jill down at Poole Food Bank. The warehouse has got not only a builder chosen, I think, but we've got 10k from the Talbot Village Trust this week. It's halfway to our target of what we need, so we'll be praying and finding sort of ways to get the rest of it, but that's a great encouragement. And there's surprising places to celebrate. So you know, we've got WorkNest, who are an external company, are helping us with our health and safety. They did a really helpful job around the carpentry workshop, giving some simple ideas of what we need to do, but also some really whizzy tips. So for example, if you buy a certain type of fire extinguisher, it never needs servicing, so you never need to remember to do it. And so we're going to get some of those, and probably try and get some for all of our sites. Anyway, I know they're coming round to the food banks in a couple of weeks' time, so I think you're going to find some real value out from what they do. So things to celebrate, and things where we need to build our own resilience, and one of them is telling stories, isn't it, like the one from Regenerate Meal. So do keep doing that. But a couple of other ideas to help us all. One, we need to keep our eyes really good. So if you're going to Specsavers, forget the adverts, we've managed to get a little deal. So Claire Stonia has some vouchers. So if you're booking a test or want a test, get in touch with her, because you get a free eye test and you get 49 quid off your glasses, or 69 if you go for a more expensive pair. So probably worth having that, isn't it? So if you need anything to do with getting an eye test, do get your eyes checked, because it's important you have the right glasses. And then another thing to build our resilience, our away day. So the 3rd of July, Monday the 3rd of July, we said we're going to do that. We've had some really lovely help from the what's called the Water Sports Library down in Hamworthy. Bless them. They're going to give us equipment, they're going to give us people to train us. So we're going to meet in Hamworthy Park. Now I know that should be all right for Blandford and Winburn, but forgive us, Christchurch Fat Gang. We'll make sure we have an evening on the beach at your end of the beach in the summer. But Hamworthy Park is where we're going to meet. We're going to meet at 12 noon to have a bit of lunch together, so you can do a couple of things in the morning, have lunch together. Then about 1 o'clock we'll do some team stuff, so we'll share some highlights and have a bit of a quiz, have a couple of case studies, and then from 2:30 we'll just have a load of activities. So if you want a paddleboard lesson, that will be available for we can do it in groups of 8, so please have a look at that. Or get in touch with me if you want to do that. There's lots of other equipment that you can go out onto the water with if that's your thing. We'll have a treasure hunt for that people who's not that thing. We'll have a cream tea, and how about we reinvigorate the sandcastle competition that we had last year, if there is sand there. I think there is, because everybody felt a bit shortchanged. They didn't have long enough to perfect their sandcastles. But just a time to chill over cream tea. And then about 5:30 they're going to lend us some pizza ovens, so we'll be able to make our own pizzas, and hopefully one of you knows how to use them. We'll bring some salads and drinks and stuff along. Some trustees will join us there in the evening, and just a time where we can just remind ourselves of all the good things that we're doing and what great people we are. So things to build our celebratory resilience. And one other from me, just a word from the Bible: let us not become weary in doing good, for we will reap a harvest. That's what Galatians talks about. Thank you, folks. Have a good week. Keep your resilience going.